All right, so we watched Gen V.
Season 1.
Who do you want to start with? Should we start with our main girl or?
Start with Marie, yeah. Because I don't remember what we said in the pilot video, but Marie's powers have the capacity to be really cool. It just so happens that the way she chooses to use her powers is in the most useless, dumb, and gross way. Cutting open your hand and lassoing your blood, what's wrong with you? That's disgusting. And useless. Anyone...
It's not useless. She's able to trip people up. That's
when she's doing that, the only thing we've seen her do is trip bitches. That being able to trip somebody is not a useful power. And then there's like a full line of blood on the floor. It's gross and obnoxious, and the cleanup crew. And again, Vought's all about image. So now like every time there's a crime scene, they have to like go and clean up the blood and then take their photos. It's ridiculous. So I hate that. And I get that there's trauma around her powers, so like that's why she hasn't like honed them that much. But also her aspiration was to go into the crime fighting school. Google exists. She knows it's not an easy school to get into. You should have been practicing your blood powers. She needs to be blood bending like Katara, because truly, that's not useful. Stop. And then that's useful. That's like, oh my god, Marie, that's cool. We're watching that. Everyone's running at her. She just stops them all because she's controlling their blood. That's cool as fuck. Now I can get into that. Now we're like, oh my god, like what a badass bitch. But this little lasso shit, I'm like, all right, I could fight Marie, like, you know, like.
You can say that. I'm not gonna say that. I can't fight Marie. I know myself. And so the newer version of her, like she stopped a Soup's heart. She literally gave a Soup a heart attack during the last like chaos shit. And honestly, she's not exactly the same as, oh god, what's her name? I'm so bad with names. The governor lady that also has the bloodbending shit.
Yeah, she is. But the governor uses her powers in a cool, not gross way.
So it is the same exact power. So like, now that Marie knows that, now she knows that, oh, okay, I can blow up people's heads. But that was never her goal. Her goal was just to like become famous so that her sister would like her. So she doesn't want to like own her powers in a way that's like destructive or like to actually fight evil. She just wants to be accepted, and so like it's like bare minimum. So like you have higher expectations for her, which is totally fine and totally understandable. But realistically, like when you look at her, like that's never been her goal. So it's like you can't push somebody to want better if they don't want it for themselves. She just wants to fit in. So
alright, so two things on that. One, that's a fantastic point, absolutely. Two, I want to say, in the finale is when Marie started using her powers in a way that I approved of. I was like, okay, like finally, like get to it.
Yeah.
But I still think, and they present Marie as smart. And so, again, like what I said about it not being photogenic to have a bunch of blood on the floor, right? Okay, it's fine. You don't want to actually be that good at your powers. Like you're saying, you do just want to become like a famous Soup that everyone's like, we love you. So her sister loves her too. Good. Okay, fine.
And I can't deny the fact that you like me. Right now. You like me.
You still can't be doing that with blood lassos. You're going to have to learn something else anyway. So, you know, something.
Which is why, once again, forgetting her name again, the other bloodbender was telling her to like, you could sense stuff. Katara 2.0.
Yeah.
I did like that, because I was thinking about that too. I was like, because she can like sense blood and like control blood and stuff, I'm like, why isn't she using it for like,
she should be able to do so many things.
Or like, she could have done a whole lot extra things. Honestly, probably even could have controlled Kate and like held her arm down from like holding people.
Oh yeah.
You know, like she could have done a whole lot. But I do think it was smart that they had Marie like fight Maverick for a second to kind of just display her powers for a quick sec. I was like, this is very obvious why, because she's literally the only one that could defeat him. Like realistically, like if you can't fight blind, she's the only one. So that was a cute little nugget. I was like, okay, they're giving my girl some stuff. So I hope season 2, when we watch season 2, because I'm excited to watch season 2, we see more of like that type of use of her powers.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. I want more from Marie. But yeah, see, that nugget about Newman I thought was really cool, because I assume everyone, but like maybe I'm dumb. I just thought Newman's power was exploding heads. Like that is the power. I didn't think it was something else which allows her to. So that nugget of like, I'm like a bloodbender. I'm like, oh no, because I already like Newman.
Right now with the lasso too. She was lassoing bitches on her front.
And she realized like, hold on, let me do something way fucking cooler.
Yeah,
I already love me some Newman, but now, that was a real ass bitch.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good addition. That was nice to see. Her ending was much better than her beginning.
Oh my god,
Oh.
so much better. He sucked in the beginning.
She grew on me, I think maybe by like episode, this is me guessing again, like 5 or 6. She started growing on me a little bit, which
Yeah, I would say about this. It took her a while. She didn't start growing on me until like the end of season 1.
yeah, for sure. Probably like post getting with Jordan, yeah, honestly, like once like they realized like what was going on with Kate is when she started like being more interesting.
Yeah.
And less of just like, I have trauma from my family. And it's like, you know, we all have trauma.
I was not into it. But like, this is a world with superheroes, and we all seen The Boys. We know how Huey's girlfriend went. Like, this type of trauma is not unique to her, but she carried herself and acted like it was. Oh, I'm an orphan. Oh.
Everyone's parents truly suck. And I'm assuming that Marie's parents possibly also sucked. I'm not going to assume she had like the great parents as well. So like, I'm sure if Jordan wanted to kill their parents, they probably, you know, could have, if they wanted to.
The starting point, those parents have to suck. They pump their newborn baby up full of drugs to become a superhero. I guarantee you it's not 100% survival rate. You know, I guarantee you a bunch of those babies die from getting, what is it? From getting...
Compounded.
Thank you.
Compounded.
I'm like, it's already in there somewhere. From getting compounded, I know a bunch of those babies die. I know you're giving a baby superpowers. I guarantee you some of those babies accidentally kill themselves. Easily.
Right, like their powers activated sooner than later, and they just were like, oh, I'm crying, and they blew up the house or something.
Yeah, my tears are acid and they're burning my face. Like, you know, like, I guarantee you, so, like, there's a pretty high casualty rate, and, yeah, to be a parent and be like, nah, but it'll be really fucking cool. You're fucked. Fuck you. You're a bad parent.
I did enjoy Andre and his dad's relationship, though. And I liked and I'm assuming it's the last episode again, of like when they were in that ambulance and he was kind of like trying to control his dad's seizure and stuff. I was like, there's like some symbolism going on there of just like the struggle that they've had with each other. So I thought it was good to have like a slightly still fucked up parent, but like you have a little bit of empathy for him by the end of season 1, where you're like, okay, I do understand. Because they probably said, if you tell anybody, we're gonna put your son in the woods. And by default, that would make him shut up, you know?
And also, I think his dad feels the least fucked up also because he is a soup. So, like, to be a human and have, like, Vought be like, can we pump your baby up full of drugs? And you're like, okay. But to be like, it happened to me and I'm fine and happy, do it to my son too, that process makes quite a bit more sense to me.
That's true. Yeah.
And it did work out because, right, they have the same powers, the son and dad. I think that's also interesting. That's cool.
Yeah. I actually wonder, do they ever confirm, like, did he get the compound V or did he get the power because his dad...
No, he got compound V. It's not possible. No soup can birth another soup. The only time that's happened is with Homelander.
Right, we saw how that turned out. So.
Well, no, he didn't. Ryan could still turn out good. I believe in that boy.
You might be the only one there.
Are you for real? I so believe in Ryan.
I don't.
He has such potential. He had a good mom. He had a good upbringing. The only thing that's fucked up now is that he doesn't have anyone good look. The only parent looking after him is the most fucked up man on the planet.
Which is why I don't have any hope, because he's
But he's rebelling. He's like pushing against it, you know? And like, I have faith in Ryan. I believe in Ryan.
We'll see when season 4 come out. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm team Ryan,
5.
for real.
Season 5. All right. Well, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, now we can go to our other leading girl, our main squeeze, Kate. Who I don't even know. Kate threw me for like 50 loops in this. I was rooting for her, and then for like 5 minutes I wasn't. But then like by the end I was like, I do understand why she chose to like let everybody out, but like, I don't know.
Letting everybody out, I agreed with. Murdering all the humans?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not the path I would have chosen, but like, I'm also not mad at her. Like, do your thing, girl. Like,
it just seemed really extreme. Like an extreme shift in her character, like, I just did not expect it.
Yeah.
Like,
with the context of her upbringing, it made more sense.
No, I feel like so with the context of her upbringing, it made sense why Shetty was able to use her. That made so much sense. She was left in a box, no human contact for almost a decade. This woman comes in to hold her hands, telling her she could like take, relieve the voices from her head, all this positive reinforcement and all this love and affection that she's never received since she made her brother go away. Totally get why that happened. I actually didn't think she was gonna kill Shetty though. I thought that they were like, she was still on Shetty's side and she was just like playing a game in front of the other characters.
Yeah.
When they were at Shetty's house. I don't know. I think, and it might be a small thing because I was like overanalyzing everything, but like when she was like, oh, like she's gonna do like anything we say, and then she told her to shut up. She didn't shut up. She kept talking. So in my brain, I took that small detail and I'm like, and it may have just been like a loophole that like they lost. But for me, I read that and I watched that and I was like, she didn't shut up. So she's not actually listening to Kate. So is this where they're gonna like turn on them again, wipe their brain again or whatever, but then she ended up killing her? And I was like, okay, then I just read that completely wrong. It's a very tiny detail, but it's something that I peeped because I can't trust Kate. I have trust issues. I don't know whether she's lying or not. I don't know whose team she's on.
I trust Kate. I trust Kate wholeheartedly. Whatever she says, I believe you. Because I love you.
That's just blind. That's just blind trust.
Just because I love her. That's love. I love Kate. I think my interpretation of this whole, not the part you're talking about with the shut up, because I think powers wise, I just like wasn't totally sure what was going on there. Like what are the rules? Because like she's not touching her right now, but like what, so it wasn't fully whatever.
Yeah.
I think my interpretation of Kate is that Kate the only reason, like Kate mentally would have been in the woods. She was strong enough and crazy enough that she should have been down there. But the reason they didn't have her down there is because she's just so damn useful for everything that they need, right?
Yeah.
And so they're like, okay, we'll just give her some pills to nuke her abilities a little bit so that she can be up here with the other humans, with humans and shit. But yeah, she should really be down there essentially. And so because of that, when she does her turn of like, let's kill all humans, it makes sense because as she's freeing them, she's, it's like, she's one of them. She was supposed to be one of them. And I don't know if she knows. I don't think she knows that it was supposed to be one of them or should have been one of them. But she does feel, I think, this kinness with them because they're so similar, but also because she was fucking their shit up for a while. She was.
Yeah, I think it's guilt.
Yeah,
I think it was mostly she was acting out of guilt because, like you said, like she put most of those people probably down.
Oh, absolutely.
She was controlling Luke, fucking with his mind, pretty much drove him to kill himself. Like that's a heavy
that was bad
thing to have. So when I saw that, I was like, oh damn, like you didn't fuck with Luke like at all. Like not even like a little bit real. And that hurts me. I was like, I wanted to believe that she truly liked him. I don't think she did. I don't.
I think she liked him, but didn't love him. Like I think it's the type of thing where it's like, you have to date this boy. And she's like, okay. And then she's like, no, well, I like hanging out with him now. Like one of those maybe.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But no, her heart was always with Andre. And oh my God, we're blending now Kate and Andre for a second. I was so happy when they revealed that Andre and Kate were sleeping together beforehand because I was watching this and I was like, he died. And immediately they are like this on like a extra level where I'm like, this is not friendship. I said, this is a little bit more than just we were a group of friends. And I was just like, how did you fall in love so quickly? I'm like, I'm not liking this. So when I saw that, I was like, okay, y'all been in love. Yeah. Y'all been together. Perfect sense. Thank you for making me not feel crazy.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, I guess, and I don't feel like Jordan and Marie should have been really like mad at him. Cause like.
At who, Andre?
Yeah. Cause like they weren't even really friends with Luke. And like, they're being mad.
I agree. They overreacted. Jordan, okay. Jordan was in the friend group, but Marie, like, you spoke to Luke once. I don't know why you're pissed.
Like, what are you really mad about? Yeah, I thought that was a little dramatic. I was like, all they did was sleep together. Like, stop. It's college.
I know, they're in college too. Like, I'm not saying that makes it okay, but it is kind of the time when like kids are doing a lot of that type of stuff because you're exploring, you're learning, like. And
they made it seem like it was like a huge betrayal. Like she had his baby on him, and Luke thought it was his kid his whole time.
And I know, like they were married with kids or some shit. I was like, I don't think this is that big a deal.
No, but I think it's just because like it was the best friend thing, and because Andre spoke so highly of Luke all the time about how much he loved him. That from that perspective, Andre, you did fuck up.
Okay, let's discuss Jordan, and then I want to get into Marie plus Jordan.
Okay.
I thought the conversation around Jordan's upbringing being bi gender something that obviously doesn't exist in our world, but like we have, I guess, like comparables, like being intersex or being trans. So like there are some things that like are reflective of what happens in our real world, but obviously no one can turn between the two, right? Yeah. So I love the conversation between Jordan and their dad. That was interesting. I love Jordan's dad always referring to Jordan as his son, because immediately we're like, oh, because we learned episode 2 that Jordan goes by they them pronouns, which I did not like. They should have told me that in episode 1, because I was mad confused. I was like, the same person? Are they a shapeshifter? Like, can they do more? Is it just,
are they low-key like twins in the same body? Like,
why? They weren't telling me nothing. Yeah, so I would have loved to hear the they them pronouns in episode 1, please. Yeah. But okay, whatever, I'm over it. But yeah, the thing with Jordan's dad was really interesting. I was hating Jordan's dad. I was like, man, fuck this. I wanted a son. Babe, you shot up your baby with compound V. You're not allowed to want anything.
Exactly, you don't get to decide.
That's what you get.
Miss me with that gay shit.
Okay. It's pissing me off. So, but yeah, I found Jordan to be very compelling. I really liked, now bring it to me. I like them as a couple, Marie and Jordan, but I really like Jordan's, I guess, psychological hang-up about feeling like they have to present male when engaging sexually with Marie. That assumption that Marie wants them to be male. And I love that conversation they had with Maverick, where Maverick's like, dude, I think you're like, Marie didn't say nothing. This is all in your head. You're projecting this judgment on Marie. Like, fucking ask Marie. Maybe she's down with fucking either of you. Like, and she was, which was nice. So I thought that was a fun conversation too. And I don't know, like a cool thought experiment about what bi-gender would be and is in this scenario.
Yeah, and I like the little nugget Marie said of like, oh, how'd she say it? We're gonna insert the clip here. But when she was like, oh, you know that you always use your male form when you're like trying to tell us what to do?
Yeah, that was interesting too, yeah.
I was like, word. And Jordan for a second was like, and I was like, call her out on her shit. Call them out on their shit.
Yeah.
That was a okay, Marie. That was a check mark for Marie.
No, for sure. And I think it's interesting too, because I'm like, yeah, you know what? That is realistic. That is what someone would do.
Yeah.
Whether they even realize it or not, like they would just subconsciously like start to download, hey, people really listen to me more in male me.
Male, yeah.
When I'm male me, I'm gonna use male me to speak the fuck up.
No, for sure. But I love Jordan. Jordan grew on me pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Overall, yeah, they were a strong foundation to the group, I think.
Yeah,
so.
I think in the beginning I didn't like Jordan because obviously Jordan was rejecting Marie from the crime fighting school.
Yeah.
But I mean, episode 1, the second that Luke started acting up, Jordan was like, "Get out the way, I got this." And I was like,
yeah.
Okay, Jordan. And then I don't remember which episode, but when Marie is essentially knocked out in the room with the psychic guy, when she exposed his penis.
Yeah.
Hey, so like, how fucking. But Jordan was there. Jordan was like, "No, like, hold what's going on in there? Let me in." So I was like, okay, I like that about Jordan. Like, even though Jordan maybe having like a little attitude, maybe doesn't like someone entirely,
that's fine.
They're there for you. They're a hero at heart.
Yeah, for sure. So now we got my girl Emma.
I love Emma.
I love Emma. I don't like Emma and Sam.
Oh, I know. I love Emma and Sam.
I feel like they just trauma bonded and it was convenient and she ran with it. I don't see it the same as like Marie and Jordan like really getting to know each other in a short amount of time and like actually like falling for each other. I truly just think like Emma enjoyed the type of attention Sam gave her because it was different than what she experienced from any other guy. So she was like, okay, cool, I'll go for it. Sam is not even fully mentally there. So like
I don't think Sam knows any other women. He knows Kate and Emma.
So their little, segment, it was cute. Like them having sex for the first time or whatever, cute. But like love, like a real relationship or stuff, no, I don't support that. Okay. It doesn't make sense. He's not stable enough, honestly. And my girl Emma needs a little bit of stability.
I hear that.
Because every single time he like left or whatever, she had to get like really big to control him. and then she don't even know that he sees her as a puppet sometimes. Like, she doesn't fully understand the depths of the stuff he has going on. But I did like the conversation that they had with each other, though.
Yeah.
That was really, like, after like the theater, that was really sweet for them to, not sweet, but it was kind of nice for him to. I like when Sam was saying, like, you can't really compare our two lives because, you know, your shit is reality TV and my shit is like all the things that I had going on and done to me. And Emma was kind of like, don't you dare do that because that's not what I'm saying. And that, honestly,
Yeah.
I don't know who plays Emma, but that scene, that was a power. She did her thing in that scene.
Yeah.
Like, cause she really like shut that shit down. And she was like, I'm here for you now. It doesn't matter how I got to you, because she didn't just get there for the glory. Like, Andre was like, you want to do this? She's like, yeah, sure. But got to know.
Yeah, I know. She did not know what she was in for.
So that was a good scene between the two of them. I enjoyed that. That's a good way to break up with Soups. That's a good breakup scene for Soups. Yeah, those are done. I want Emma to.
Oh wait, you're talking about their breakup?
Yeah. Well, I'm calling it their breakup. But like when Sam's already like attacked a few people at the school, he goes into the acting class.
Oh,
And
I don't remember what Sam said, but Sam was mean. I didn't like it.
yeah, he was telling her, he was comparing like their two lives and stuff, saying how like, oh, your biggest stressors in life is like you were a reality TV star and you're trying to be famous again. He's like, I'm over here getting fucked up, you know, I'm not right here. My normal is this chaotic world, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, well, I'm fighting for like what's right. He's like, I don't know what the fuck that means. Like, you're a privileged piece of shit and I've been a prisoner. And then that's when she got really mad and was like, okay, I'm not trying to compare our two things, et cetera, et cetera.
So I thought you were talking about a different scene. I thought you were talking about when they were in the movie theater together. I didn't like their breakup scene.
Okay.
And the reason why is because Sam says you just want people to like you. How the fuck does Sam know that? And I guess this actually kind of points to your point of them not knowing each other that well. Sam doesn't know Emma like that to be able to read her to filth like that. He was right, but he's only right because the writers told him about her. Sam does not know that Emma desperately needs to be like. There's been no interaction between the two of them that would let him know that. And and he's again like because you're right, he isn't all there. I don't think he's able to deduce that from straws, you know? He would need to witness her desperately like trying to get someone's attention or something. Where is he getting this from that she desperately wants to be like? He's right, but like he doesn't know that. So then I was like, yeah. So their breakup felt just a little contrived to me. I'm like, I actually don't see any reason for you to be breaking up. To me, it makes more sense for Emma to be like, you don't need to do this, and for Sam to be like, I need to do this, and then like that's the breakup where like it's not really said and they don't really know where they stand with each other, but like Sam's focused on killing people right now.
That's his main goal right now.
That would make more sense to me. But yeah, him like reading her to filth, I was like, when did you learn this, Sam? You read a book? Like, what's going on? The puppets tell you? No. The puppets know what you know.
No, that's fair. That's very fair. Yeah. Valid. All right, nice. I'm in Sam.
Oh, wait, one more thing. When I thought you were talking about them in the movie theater, what I really loved about those scenes with them together is I loved when Sam, and he does a few times, like when he insisted that Emma really is a hero. I like that because I want to see that like as her arc of like, okay, yeah, she's just in like the TV and being famous half of the school. And that makes sense because, all she could do is get little. But then we learned, oh, no, bitch can get big. Yeah, she can be a superhero. She could do some shit with that. So, and she can handle herself, clearly. Like, was not expecting that from her down there in the woods. So, yeah, I don't know if Emma's going to pursue being a hero, but I would like to see that from her because she can clearly do it.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's because we're watching Gen V now that, like, we're watching in the wrong order. We finished what is available of the boys. We finished. And now we're watching Gen V. The surprise at the end that Homelander shows up and takes Sam and Kate's side, it didn't hit because I'm like, of course. I know my man Homelander. I know Homelander. It's no surprise to me. But I'm sure at the time it probably hit harder.
For sure. Yeah, Homelander that didn't do anything for me at all.
No,
I was like, oh, okay, cool. Moving on.
I wish he was there longer though, because I do love Homelander.
Well, you'll get him for one more season.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna die.
He has to. He's been alive way too long. It's time to go.
I know.
He's done too much shit to make it out alive.
Yeah. I want Butcher to die too, though.
Yeah, that's fair. Anything else Gen V related, or like what do you hope to see in season 2 as you're about to rewatch it?
Yeah, I watched it the first time.
Not rewatch it, watch it for the first time.
I don't know. Every time they like even slightly hint at someone from the main show, I get so excited. Like when they were like, "This is the Lamplighter School." Oh my god! Lamplighter! Or when they showed like, oh, we went to that like fast food place. We got the deep calamari. Like, so.
You liked everybody except for Tech Knight. You saw Tech Knight and you were like, absolutely not.
Oh my god, I hate Tech Knight.
Everybody but.
I do really hate Tech Knight. Yeah. Anyone else if they could show me anyone else from the main show, I'll be so happy. But yeah, no, I'm a big hater of Tech Knight. What about you?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know like what to fully expect. I guess seeing like what happened to Kate, what she's up to, so kind of showing, I guess, the in-between between like the season 1 and the boys when we see them, like how does she fully get there. I hope we see more of Sam. I do want to know how like Sam because I still think Sam's mentally fucked up, so I do think he has like a crash out waiting to happen, so I would love to see that. I want him and Emma to reunite, but just reunite as friends, don't reunite as a couple. I don't need to see that. It's not my vibe. More Jordan and Marie scenes. They're my couple. They grew on me. I hated them at first. I was like, ew, this is wrong, but I think they're really good for each other. I think they're really, really good for each other, so I hope they stay together. I hope Jordan doesn't die. That would hurt. That would break my heart. That would be that death would probably hurt me the most. Yeah.
That would hurt.
Yeah, and we'll just see what happens, and we can talk about it because we're not doing another video on it, so we can just chat.
Oh, we're not gonna do a season 2?
We'll see.
I don't think they're gonna do this in the show. Sam reminds me so much of young Homelander that I would really want to see some interactions between the two of them. That's exactly how Homelander was raised, in a fucking box like that. And they have their psychoses aren't similar, but Homelander's also like mentally fucked. So yeah, I don't know. I would have really liked it. I would really like to see them interact a bit and see if can Homelander recognize that this is essentially a young version of him?
I don't think Homelander's gonna care enough. I do anticipate them having scenes together, and like little like moments, interactions where like probably Homelander says like some slick shit to Sam, and Sam's like, "What the fuck he just say to me?" Because Homelander's just a dick. But I think Homelander has so much other shit going on. He's not gonna care about these 2 new additions going on. He's just like, okay, you're a part of this now too. Whatever. Just don't try to steal my spot, because I'll murder you like I tried to murder everybody else that tried to steal my spot. And yeah, go do your thing. So
yeah,
we'll see.
I want to see, because there has to be a soup powerful enough that Kate's powers just don't work. That's something I would like to see. Like, I don't know, like they have some kind of well, it's not gonna happen because we know Kate's still with Homelander when where we are in the boys, but like I can imagine Kate trying to use her powers on someone like really powered up like Homelander, like Soldier Boy, and it just not working.
Yeah, I feel like that would require just, like you said, just like a high level of power or some type of also like telekinesis mind. And that also has like a similar power that they're just like, yeah, whatever you got going on, it's not gonna work on me. So sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise, honestly, Kate could run the world.
For real, I
really wanted to. Also,
I have so much faith in my girl.
I will say another reason why I want Marie and Jordan to live is because the minute Marie saw Kate going for her person, the person she's in a relationship with, she said, "Fuck that shit," and unlocked a whole new power and blew my girl's arm off. And I was like, that is a declaration of love if I've ever seen one. She didn't second guess. She could have froze she could have froze Kate in her spot, done anything else. She said, "Fuck that." I loved it. That was wonderful. That's why I text you, "Oh my god," because I was just like, and I feel like that's what you text me, "Oh my god," too, because we both texted you.
So yeah.
And I was like, I feel like this is the part, because we were like, oh shit, yeah, that was beautiful. I love them together.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
All right, that's Gen V.
Any other thoughts?
No, I think we laid it all out there.
All right, that's Gen V season 1.